All right. Welcome to another edition of the Master of Ceremonies for this evening. Jonathan Coleman of the Media Blast PR, your PR specialist number one. And we're going to have a great show tonight, and if we don't, oh, well, it tricked you. But either way, we're going to do it. We're going to do what we have to do. Tonight, we have special guest Xymani Bordeaux of Slayed Lyfe Radio and Slayed Lyfe LLC. She is a hairstylist. She's an educator in the hairstyling business. She's got decades, years of experience. If you need some lace wigs or if you need hair care products, she has you. And also, she has Slayed Lyfe Radio. She's expanding her brand in other ways, and we're going to talk about that as well. She's doing the relaunch of that. And tonight we also have like I said, we're doing rotating guest co-hosts. So for this week, our co-host is Lala Amore, and I'm going to introduce her, and she's going to tell you more about who she is. Lala, welcome to the session.
Hello.
Yes, as our guest co-host. And Lala, if you're a member of Blacktopia, many people that do view this are members of Blacktopia. She's an admin in training. She's in school right now. She's an admin school. So she'll be a new admin. I know you've seen videos and pictures of her already in the group shared and things like that. But enough of me talking about her. Let her talk about her, and we'll bring on the guest.
Okay, pretty much. My name is Lala Amore. And I see that I got that wrong on there too. It's Lala Amore. But anywho, pretty much I'm a momager of an actor. I am a producer, so I like to do things behind screen. I am a caterer. I'm a model. There's many things that I do that you will be seeing in upcoming clips in Blacktopia, as well as my page, Lala Amore.
Yes. So you'll see it on Blacktopia. You'll see it everywhere else. And like you said, it's Lala Amore, even though she spelled it wrong on there. She was like, what's my name again? Oh, I'm so nervous. Boop, boop. And then, yeah.
Yes, okay. And that's actually my daughter's name.
Exactly. But yes, we're going to bring on Xymani Bordeaux. And you want to freeze up. There we go. Xymani Bordeaux.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hello. How are you? I'm good.
I'm well. Hey, Lala. Hey, Jonathan.
Yes.
What's going on, Blacktopia?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yes. My good Blacktopians. What's going on?
Yes. We're all doing well. I just want to let you all know that Facebook had me shut down most of this year. So I still have restrictions on Facebook. So they may not be seeing this live. They may see a replay of it, but they can see it on Twitch TV and YouTube live. So anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. So yeah, Facebook, they got me on a delay because they think I might try to do something crazy, but YouTube and Twitch, they trust me. So, so
I'm trying to understand this one thing though, Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
You are so sweet. You do say what you have to say, but how Facebook put you? How you end up in Facebook jail? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to understand. How do you? Me, I can understand that because my mouth can get reckless. However, how do you, Mr. Jonathan, get put in Facebook jail?
Yes, because I am shocked.
They wouldn't let me use my page. I had to make another page, and they shut that page down, and then brought my old page back. And I was like, I don't even want this shit no more. I think they brought it back. But
I need to sit my good tea for that one. Okay.
It's a hater. It's a hater that's just the competition is thick. So
well, listen, sweetheart. Down to the matter at hand. Before we get into all that other stuff, we need to understand that 2024 and 2025 were the years of rejuvenation, renew we were discovering ourselves. We were finding out things that were in our faces, but we didn't really know recently until you ain't had no choice.
Yes.
And I will definitely tell you, um, it'll get better next year.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be
Already.
better in 2026.
Yes,
Oh
it
yeah.
will.
Oh yeah. I'm hater bulletproof now. I'm just getting stronger. They ain't
Amen.
stopping. Yes, yes.
Amen.
Definitely, definitely. Now, before we interrogate you like a cop, Xymani, I want you to actually tell the people about your business and what you have going on. And we're going to talk about Slayed Life Radio a little later, but you can introduce the people as that well. And I'm going to put something Facebook to tell people to follow us on YouTube and Twitch.
Oh yeah, you do that, please, so they can follow us on YouTube and Twitch.
Yes.
Listen. So I am Ms. Amani Bordeaux. Hi, everybody that has not seen me in a while. I've been doing my thing, like I said, 24, 25. We had some things that we had to adjust to. Jonathan actually went through it with me. Okay? He really did. And that's the reason why I will forever be a Black Topian, because that brother right there, that is loyalty at its finest. But enough about him. So back to me.
Yes.
I am the proud owner of Slate Life LLC. I make products that will be body love. I have a hairline that will be Slate extensions. I'm about to open up a barbershop slash salon. That's going to be UNITYs. That I'm planning on doing in Kannapolis. I am an entrepreneur and I have to correct some things. As much as I love Jonathan, he keeps getting this a little mistaken. I am not a hairdresser by any means. I am a full blown, unequivocal. I am a cosmetologist, dear.
Oh,
I know the
flowers.
chemistry, the physiology, how to make it work while your hair's falling out your head. And if I don't know it right off the back, I go research it and find out why your hair's falling out your head. And if I can fix it, then I'm gonna fix the hair from falling out your. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
I've been in this industry since 1989.
Ooh,
Mm.
yes.
Now you see this good
Experience.
face.
Yes.
You see
Because,
this?
baby, you was glowing, honey.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm going.
Black, glowing crack. Okay.
There you go. There you go. And to be honest, it's basically because I'm a 70s baby, honey. So
Yes.
basically I went back to the roots of things. Go back to your herbs, your spices, your oils, your butters. You find out what it is. You have to understand the makeup and what helps us with our skin, what keeps our hair growing. If you don't take care of your inside, your hair, which comes outside, it starts on the inside. It has to come outside. You start on the inside,
Mm-hmm.
and your hair will come out beautifully.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, since we're in the topic of beauty and taking care of yourself and your skin and your hair and all that, Lala, I know you have many questions for her about that.
Come
Okay,
with it,
so
mama.
you said you were a cosmetologist since how long did you say? 1980?
1989, 1992. I've been doing hair forever. I'm the oldest of 10 grandkids for my grandmother. Seven of them are girls. So
So
yeah.
how did you fall in love with doing hair?
Now that I don't know. I guess it's you can always make somebody feel better if you change what they look like on the outside.
Yes, that's so true. So true.
You can always make something. I've had people come to me and I had this one woman and she was upset. And this was within what, the 2 years that I've been working for Empire. She was upset. Her husband had called her fat and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I had told her I would use her as a haircut demo. And when I finished, she felt so much better. She said, "Okay, I'm about to go and flip this in my husband's face and see how fat I look."
Oh my, that's deep. That's deep.
Yeah, but it's all about giving everyone the opportunity to improve themselves and taking
Yes.
what you have on the inside and bringing it to the outside. Everyone is beautiful on the inside. You just got to bring it to the outside. There are some people that are just plain ugly inside and out. But then you
That's
have,
true.
I'm trying to behave myself, right? Okay, let me stay. This is my first time back, so I'm gonna try to behave
Look,
myself, right,
we about
Jonathan?
to get we about to get suspended again.
Get suspended again. All right, what you want to know, girl? What you want to know? Cause I ain't scared. So come on with it. I'm
Oh
from the
my
good big
goodness.
New York.
Okay, well, I have a question for you that I really want to know. So, have you had any problems with customers that don't want to pay you and they try to run
Yeah,
out of you? Because that's like a lot
no,
of
I
what's
don't
going
have
on.
that problem anymore. But I know how to fix that problem. Would you like to know how?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
first of all, I have my booking site. My booking site is Xymani Bordeaux, Concord. What is this? Late Life of Concord at Gloss Genius, right? And for the most part, there's really if it's for the most part, you have to pay a deposit. Make them pay a deposit. They got to pay a deposit. Make them book online, and they have to pay a deposit to get onto your calendar. So even if they decide that they don't want to pay you, you got that deposit. Mine is set up where you have to leave your credit card number in order for you to make an appointment.
Okay,
If they
well,
want you and they want my services, they're going to have to do what they have to do to make sure that I get paid. Because here's the thing, that student loan is real.
yes.
Okay. And yeah, I paid that student loan off, and now I need to recoup my ROI. I need my ROI. Okay. And this is where my ROI comes in. It comes in when the people come to me and do what I do. Now, there are some things I just got back behind the chair. So I am getting ready to run some specials. I am doing this slowly because I spent most of the time, but not behind the chair, but behind the podium
Hmm.
educating.
Yes. Okay.
Now, I
So,
love to educate. I
well,
love it.
okay. So, one more question. You said, okay, so prior to booking, you make them pay a deposit. So, have you
They
had any
have to,
problems with
no,
anyone like in your chair? You already done their hair, and they don't want to pay because that's been going on a lot.
no, no,
Oh, so you're not the one or the two.
or the three or the four. I ain't got that kind of time.
Exactly. Okay, so that's good. So, what do you
I don't have that
specialize
kind of
in?
time. Ooh. Hmm. Hair, skin. I don't do nails that much, but I can do them. But it's hair and skin that's my main focus. I can't say that the only thing I will say that I don't do, but because I've recently changed positions from being an advanced enrichment educator, which is the person that pre-salon, just so you know, when you're in school and you're going to cosmetology school, pre-salon is where you learn your foundation. You learn your 1, 2, 3s, your ABCs, your degrees of haircuts, the law of color, things of that nature. You learn the basics there. Once you finish your pre-salon and when you were coming to me, what I would do is I would teach you what to do with those fundamentals. So the way I used to explain it is as follows. Pre-salon teaches you how to color within the lines. When you come to me and bend them and twist them and make them do whatever you want to do.
Mm.
Okay, so another question I would ask you is that so basically, you know that being a cosmetologist is a skill. How do you go
Amen.
about your skill and the way that you charge? Because some people believe that some stylists shouldn't charge what they are charging, but like I tell people, if you don't like the person's price, just go
Find
somewhere
somebody
else.
else. So I set my prices, and it's very simple to do this. It's got to be fair. I could be worth 50 million thousand dollars. Okay, I have my own hairline. I make my own skin and hair products. So You have to understand where the location is that you are, and you have to charge accordingly. You have to offer services, the proper services for the area. Case in point, my first location where I am located inside of an Anointed Touch at 4 Spring Street, Southwest Concord, North Carolina 28025. Boom, I did that. Okay, now what what I do is I make sure that when I was setting up my booking for that, I made sure I set the appropriate the appropriate services for that area. And then I went and researched to make sure that for the area of 28025 and all of the surrounding areas, my pricing fits within what you would actually get. It's not too high, it's not too low. It's pretty much in the middle. I get the numbers where I can compare, and then I can judge where I can put my prices. Or better yet, you can do what everybody else does, and I'm just going to tell you the truth. I did the same thing. Tell Chat GPT what it is you're going to offer and get the prices for the area code. That let
I know
them do
that's
all the
right.
research for you.
Exactly.
Let them do the research for you. I mean, I know
Yes.
how to do it. I went to school for it. I've been paying back student loans forever and ever. Amen. Now it's time for me to use this new technology, this AI. I can't be an old fuddy duddy because I'm a cosmetologist. I am literally in a field where things are prone to change. There, you can do the same thing 5 different ways.
Yes, exactly.
So you
So,
have to be able to adjust.
with you being a cosmetologist and a very skilled one at that, has
Yes,
there
ma'am.
been any client that you have turned away from your chair?
Yes. Not all clients are good clients, and not all client money is good money.
Mhm.
That's the
Yeah.
reason why I am rebuilding my clientele, and I'm very choosy about who it is that I decide that I want to deal with. Because I do have the skills that I have, I'm not going to waste my time. I
Now
just
what?
don't.
Now
So
what
you
would make
said
you?
you teach. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yes. What would make you turn them away? Like what's something that's happened that made you go, not no, uh-uh.
Well, during the consultation, I had a client that I'm giving them the consultation, and I'm just going through everything. And there's one thing that you need to understand: a cosmetologist, a proper cosmetologist or stylist, however, because they're literally different versions of it. Depends on what they decide to do. One thing you never do is let your client in the chair touch your tools. And that lady kept picking up my combs and like, no, I want this, ma'am. I'm not styling your hair. I'm doing a consultation. A consultation means I need to go through your hair. I need to see your scalp. I need to feel your hair. I need to look at whether or not your ends are split, if you cut them on a regular basis, what type of sheen, if you have one to your hair. If I go and run my fingers through your hair and the hair comes out, I need to know why. I'm doing all this so I can formulate the questions I'm about to ask you, especially if you're coming to me for the hair and scalp. If you're coming for me for my special sauce that I use to grow hair back, I have to do all that and I have to ask you questions. So if they lie to me also, that's another thing. That's the main thing. I'll turn you away in a minute.
Hmm.
If you're
What's
telling me one thing and your hair is telling me something completely different, and I'm asking, are you sure you haven't done XYZ PDQ? And by the texture of your hair, what your hair is doing, if there's any breakage, all of that, I know whether or not you're telling me facts or fiction.
Oh yes, definitely. Now the woman that said she wanted you to use certain things on her hair, was she just like tender headed and was like, no, no, stop, use this instead, or was she just being trying to be fancy?
Obnoxious.
Oh, obnoxious.
Obnoxious.
Yes.
She was being obnoxious.
Yeah, you
Okay.
will get those ones in your chair, definitely.
Oh yeah, you do. You get listen. I work both sides of the gambit. I deal with private sector paying students. You get them everywhere.
Yes.
You get them everywhere.
Unfortunately.
Yes,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mhm. Unfortunately, you have people that are trying to figure out what it is they want to do. They don't know.
Hmm.
I've braided here or I've done here, so let me try that. You have those people like that. They want to see if something that was a hobby
Hmm.
could be more productive. Then you have those that come to school for a check because they get financial aid, and after a certain amount of hours, you get certain checks, and then
Yes.
you never see them. You always know who is really going to do well as a student, who as a student in pre-salon that does well and they advance on and they continue to pick different things. They don't have an issue when they have one educator and that educator is out and then they get another educator and you don't hear things like, oh, that's not what how my educator taught me how to do it. Every educator educates differently, just like
Yes.
every stylist does things differently to get the same effect.
Yes.
Mm.
So, man,
Definitely.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The floor is yours, Lala.
Okay, so I know you said that you educate, so you teach a class on how to do hair. So is there any specific age range or is it open to pretty much everyone that wants to learn?
well, first of all, you have to be a high school graduate or have a GED. You
Okay.
should be 18 and out of high school. Now, as of recent, what I have noticed is that there are a lot of students that have not gotten out of high school yet. We just had one last week, Wednesday, if I'm not, nope, the Wednesday before last. We had one, it was a tour. Where I work for Empire Education Group, and I started in the Concord campus, and now I'm in the Pineville campus. And the Concord campus, everything is all the same. Tours, we have to have people come in and things of that nature. Now, you can tell when you have these different orientations or you have these small tours or you just have a little gathering where you're inviting high school students that are interested in getting and doing cosmetology because they don't necessarily have to come to us. I think it's West Cabarrus that actually has a whole entire cosmetology department. So if they're wanting to come to us, right? Even after they've been in that cosmetology department, or if they haven't been in that cosmetology department, we need to put our best foot forward and let them see what it is that they're actually getting ready to pay for. And that's one of the things that I enjoyed because as an advanced and enrichment educator, the students, the people that came in for the tours were able to be able to see what the eventuality is. I was the first person that they greeted on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And then, they went to either the executive director for their interview or our career planning specialist. But they got the tour, they got to see what a pre salon classroom goes on in a pre salon classroom, what goes on in an advanced classroom, what goes on the advanced enrichment floor. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, she's doing this and she's doing this. And I'm like, yes, they are versed in all different types of hair. It's not really like, because some people are like, oh, do they do Caucasian hair? Yes. And I have Caucasians that can do African American hair, and they're beasts at it.
Hmm.
So that's the part of the education part and the tours. It's very important that they see what they're going to be doing in these tours. Now, I now have the privilege of teaching pre-salon, and it's fun. It really is because you catch them in the beginning.
Well, I gotta ask you this one question
Hold on,
now
Lala.
because
Lala. Oh well,
uh-huh.
Lala. I just want to say this right quick.
Hmm.
For the people that's popping in and out, streaming, you're welcome to throw some comments in the comment section and let us know that you're there. Even if the topic is not your topic, you still, hey, let us know you listening, and you can share it to somebody who can get the information. So so I see a lot of people just popping in and out here and there. Say something. If you're on YouTube, on Twitch, say something. And I also want to say, for the people who are looking at the replay, because we're going to do the replay is going to play after this because Facebook be testing me. Still pop questions in the comments anyway, because we're not going to be live. We're going to be doing something else. It's a Friday night. We're going to shut this off, but the show is going to still go on. And if you catch it, pop your questions, and Xymani can come back to the live stream and answer them. And even if you got questions for Lala, you can pop them in there too. All right.
Yeah, ask me anything.
Oh, well, girl, listen, I just got to
What's
know.
that?
Now, this is
What
a
you
new
got to
era
know?
that we are in, honey, and I just need to know, is there any men coming to you to get them a man unit?
Now, let me tell you something, sweetie, and I'm gonna be
Yes.
real with you. There are men that do get man units, however, I'm not getting them as of yet. I can make a whole. You guys saw my avatar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Before my picture, that's a unit that you see me with. That's a whole hair unit that I made. Now, I am very versed in the female because I have a family member that is very near and dear to me that has alopecia areata. Oh no, she has second and third degree chemical burns. She doesn't even have alopecia areata in that particular spot.
Mm-hmm.
She has second and third degree chemical burns at the top, at the apex of her head, and in the crown area, nope, and around that part, all up at the top. So we'll say all around here, like a sweatband area. Let's call it the sweatband area, the full sweatband, right? Then she can grow hair. But then between here and here, it's alopecia areata. So what I do is I go and I make her a hair unit. There are certain things that you can actually do. I have a microscope. My microscope allows me to look and see whether or not there are hair follicles and whether or not they're active. If the skin is nice and smooth over that area, we're not getting anything out of that. That's a done deal. But if I see dots and I see good follicles, then I go ahead and I try to work that out. As far as the unit is concerned, I will be going to get my certification in making men units. So that way, I don't even have to sit there and try to figure it out. I'm just going to go straight to the people, pay the money, and learn how to do it, and then do it then. But I do have people I can direct them to until then.
Okay.
See, I have no issues with it. If I can't do it at this particular moment, that's okay because it's soon to come. Everything works in its order. Most of what I do is hereditary. My grandmother, I have an aunt that has a degree in the college back in 19, I think it was 40 something. I got to ask my cousin because it was her mother. But a lot of my family members, the women in my family were here. My aunt Ruby, the one thing she used to do here in our house, first of all, I was the age of 8 when she got her license. She got it in 1978. I do believe she was around the same age I was when I finally decided, you know what, I'm just going to go into the cosmetology world and call it a day. That would be number one. Number two, it was a calling. Whenever she did hair, it was the Marcel irons for me. It was the click of the Marcel irons that used to call me whenever she did. I could be in my dead sleep and I would hear click, 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 click. And when you hear that quick repetitive clicking, I knew she was pulling the Marcel iron out because she had finished with the curl. So there you have it. That's all. That's me. That's all of it.
And there's nothing like
I
those
love
Marcel
it.
Telemites, because baby,
Ain't
you got
nothing.
to
You
be
can't get a
skilled for
curl.
with those. Because I burned
Yes,
my
you get a
hair
real
the first
curl.
time I ever used it. I burnt a good chunk of
Mm.
my hair using that son of a gun.
You did not test your tool, love, and
I
that
didn't.
is the main reason why you need pre-salon, honey, so we can
Yes, I
teach you
did
the
not.
proper way and show you that, baby, you need to test the tool on the good neck strip and make sure it don't turn the paper brown.
Yes.
If it turns the paper brown, do not put that in your hair.
Well, I sure did, and let me tell you, baby, I had to
Mm,
swoop that. I had to swoop that
that,
side.
that was that was a that was a finger wave situation, baby. Let it grow
Yes.
back. Put it in some finger waves. Clip them ends, finger wave that stuff up. Let that gel that it's oh god, eco gel. I found that to be the best stuff, and it grows your hair fast. I knew it grew mine real fast,
Oh,
and I
okay.
didn't even use it for the finger wave. I just put it in my hair. The yeah, and I like the viscosity of the eco gel,
Mm-hmm.
and I like the olive oil one because it's just
Oh,
nice
okay.
and light, but it does what it needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes, I definitely
What
burnt my
else you
hair
want to
very
know?
bad.
Because as Mr. Coleman said, you got a lot of questions. I'm waiting. Come on. Go with the
Oh,
questions,
okay.
lady.
Okay, so can you explain the difference between like why bundles are so much more than like buying the tracks from out of the store?
Because bundles are pulled from, most of them are Remy, and that
Mm-hmm.
means that they are directly harvested from the donor. If the hair is
Oh.
being directly harvested from the donor, dear, yes, it's going to be expensive. I know my hair is quite expensive, but it's not quite expensive. But again, you have to use your tools so that you can balance it out, so you can be
Mhm.
competitive yet make money.
Oh, okay.
But my I can tell you, uh, Slate extensions is
Uh-huh.
worth every single solitary dime because it doesn't shed. It doesn't
Well,
shed. All the cuticles go the same way. When it's treated, it gets literally cut. The ponytail gets cut. It's
mm-hmm.
never unwound, and it gets processed with steam, apple cider vinegar, and it's hand picked. And
Oh.
it's all, and everything is going the same direction. And so
Oh,
when
okay.
they're laying it in the West, they use glue and they sew it,
Oh, okay.
and
Now,
that prevents it from shedding also.
Yes, because I hate to see
yes.
someone say they have great quality bundles, but they do shed and they shed pretty bad.
And no, mine don't shed. And I'll
Oh,
just tell you, uh, most of the units that I've made, Jonathan has been a witness. Jonathan has been a witness to everything I've done so far since I've been
def-
in the good North Carolina. That's
definitely. And I
my
want
big receipt right there.
definitely. I want to give a shout out to Dallas Now What for tuning in. He's over on the West Coast. Definitely thank you, brother, for tuning in. He's on YouTube checking us out. He
What's
said,
up,
"What the?"
West Coast?
He's also a
I
member
got
of
my
Black.
uncle out there.
Yes. He said all his hair talk. We some bald brothers, and we hear y'all talk about hair. We're like, what
Listen,
we?
I grew hair on my bald headed ex husband's head. Okay? I did, and I did send him the link. So, Mr. Tennyson, if you happen to be hearing this, please get up on here and let the people know what I did. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Definitely. Everybody
Yes.
streaming, y'all click the love button, like button, share. I know you can only stream it on Twitch and YouTube for right now. We'll do the replay on Facebook. For everybody that's checking out the replay, definitely bomb the comment section with questions, links, whatever you want to do. We're going to get to the Slayed Radio also in a moment. And also want to say to Dallas Now What, Lala, he's also an actor. He's also in the film industry as well. He has
Okay.
films that's he's on Tubi Films as well. So yeah, definitely y'all can connect.
Okay, so let me
So,
just say something while we're sitting here doing all these plugs and everything else. Excuse me,
mhm.
people, but I can work sets, model, all that stuff. My phone don't be ringing. What's the problem is?
Oh
What the
yeah,
problem is?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
I could do all that, darling, because I've done fashion shows. Especially that I love. Listen, since I've been in North Carolina, darling, I have just been in a plethora of different places. I've managed to do for a good friend of mine, Miss Cooper, Miss Josette Cooper. She does something with I forget the name of the radio station. Please forgive me, y'all. Sorry. However, what I managed to do, I am having technical difficulties here. This thing is sliding all over the place. Please forgive me. But anyway, what I managed to do was I went down and I helped her out. They did a fashion show. They had guest speakers, singers, and all that other stuff. And there was a one specific lady. It was her line. And what I did was they showed me the outfits, and I did the makeup according to the outfits to bring attention to the fact that we doing it big with this mixing and matching. But
Yes.
other than so, please, Lala, please just listen. We can link up later on so you can give
Yes,
me, I can
ma'am.
give you my, because baby, I got car will go.
Yes. And listen, I need to be slayed. Baby, listen, I will be there. Where you say you at now?
I'm in Concord, right there, downtown Concord, sweetie. I got you. What we're gonna do is I will put my booking site since we're not doing this. I'll put everything up on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put my booking site up on Facebook. I'll put it up in the store. I do it from time to time, but I had to get some things. Like I said, I had to get some things situated. God does not give us more than we can bear, and
True.
I had to realize that I was in a place. My time was done, and I was needed somewhere else. So I'm now readjusting to my new place of employment. I love it though. I do. It's for the same
Oh,
company. It's just a different location. And
yes.
I'm catching them as they come in. I have pre-salon. So I'm teaching them from the beginning. I'm giving them their theoretical. I'm showing them their practical. And what my thing is what I found is when you have some students that are just going through it, or sometimes they've been gone and then they come back, they don't retain. And then you have situations where you're asking students that should know the simple things, like let's say haircutting. The simplest things, and one of the first things you learn how to do besides holding your tool is the degrees: 0, 45, 90, and 180. And the way I was taught was we were given reference points. Your 0 degree haircut, that's goes straight to the floor. There's no elevation. Your 45, you're pulling the hair towards your belly button, your midsection. Your 90 degree, you're pulling it towards your breastbone. And your 180, you're shooting it straight up, straight to the ceiling. When I asked the questions, I could not get the answers. And that's aggravating and annoying. So when I was given the opportunity to take this pre-salon position, I jumped at it because now I know, okay, let's catch them in the beginning. Let's catch them in the beginning, and repetition is your friend. You keep repeating it, you keep repeating it, you keep doing it, you keep repeating it. And so when they get out on the floor, they won't draw a blank. And I do understand that because once again, I was a student. And when I had to get up out on that floor, I drew a blank for a hot second, forgot how to do a 90 degree haircut for real for a whole hour. I forgot how to do a 90. And then I had to breathe. And then I worked it out. But now it's nothing but because of repetition. It is what it is. That's all it is what it is.
Yes.
Oh yes, absolutely. So yeah, Xymani, yeah, I'm gonna connect you with some field producers as well, so you can get on the set. Yeah, well, I just do my job. That's what it.
Yes, that
Working.
you got to do your job.
Get on your job, Jonathan.
Get on your
Exactly.
job, baby.
Yes, because you're
Yeah.
about to lose your job.
Oh,
Baby, let me tell you some good things. I will tell you, and I do believe Jonathan and I had this conversation. I love what Jonathan does for me. Jonathan makes me out to be the one. Oh yes, darling. I read his stuff and I'm like, oh, is that me? Oh, and it's
Yes.
because it's somebody else
mhm.
saying it. But it's not like I can't do it myself. I just like somebody else to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me.
Exactly.
I like
Exactly.
Oh
somebody
yes.
else talking about me.
Well, we're gonna give
So
you
That's
your
my
yes.
flowers
thing.
while you here. We're gonna give you all your flowers while you here. Cause
Thank you very
baby,
much.
if you can use a Marcel curling line, like you are definitely legit because a lot of people can't use those.
No, I have students that's all they will use. I have a
I'm
student
glad.
that's all she will use. But you have to understand something too. You've got some clients that come in. If you don't understand your fundamentals, being on that floor, you're not going to know what tool to use, what product to use,
Hmm.
what you need to do. You need to know these things. You can't just go and put Alberto VO5 on everybody's head.
Yes.
It might dry somebody out. Like Pantene, there's the brown bottle and the white bottle. Now, there's the one that's got more moisture that is formulated for more textured hair. And then there's one that has less moisture that is formulated for less textured hair. Straight, fairly wavy.
Well, let me
There
ask
you
you
have it.
this. Do you believe
Hold on
that
before you
with
ask that
the
question, Lala.
uh-huh.
Lala, hold on
Guys,
one second. I just want
hello,
to
somebody.
piggyback on
Trying to just record a little bit. I put it
oh,
inside of a
what the heck is playing?
frame,
Yeah, let me stop
and
that.
yeah. So this was out before,
Damn.
and I would like
Facebook,
to show
yeah,
you
they
guys my
stop fucking
actor.
with me.
Hello, somebody. Body move.
Okay,
Are you ready?
never mind.
Facebook
No,
is tripping again.
Again.
yeah, go ahead and ask your question. Yeah, ask your question. I'll plug in later with my stuff.
Okay. Do you believe that the Marcel curl lines, like they hold the curl better
They hold
than
okay, so they conduct heat better. They hold the heat better. It's the heat that's being
mm-hmm.
held in those Marcel irons. It's an even heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an even heat because it's coming straight from heat. If you
Okay.
understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, let me
Yes.
give you a
Mm-hmm.
classic example. The best way to do this, honey, a skillet, a regular old skillet, and a cast iron skillet. Which one will put the stink on a steak?
The cast iron.
The best steak is from a cast iron. You can get
Mhm.
steak off of both, just like with a plug-in Marcel curling iron. You can,
Mhm.
depending on how, because you can set the time, you can set the temperature on these things now. Back in the day, you couldn't set the temperature. You can set the temperature on these things now. When they go up to about a good 400 degrees, some of them. But at the end of the day, when you have no electricity, but you can start a fire, honey, you can do a lot of damage with a Marcel iron. As long as you
Yes.
know, keep it on there for a little while, take it off, test it. When it gets to that point, do what you gotta do. The curls are tighter, they hold longer, and it's actually healthier for the hair.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
I'm
definitely
not
think.
going to experiment.
Oh
No,
yeah,
that's what I'm here for, honey.
Yes.
definitely. And just to piggyback off the testimonial that you gave earlier, I just want to let everybody know you can reach me at info@themediablast.net. You heard it here. Xymani Bordeaux gave a good on-air testimonial. You know what I do with them testimonials. I clip them and put it right back out. So yeah, if you guys want to do business with me and you need your story told, featured on more blogs, websites, newsletters. Nobody reads the newspaper anymore, but on all these digital platforms such as blogs and podcasts and things like that. If you want to get your name out there, definitely reach out to me, Jonathan Coleman, your Media Blast PR specialist #1 at info@themediablast.net. And definitely reach out to me and you can say good we can say good things about each other, like what you get. Let the public know what you do, and you let the public know that I do good work for you. So let's just definitely keep that going.
Of course. Now we got another
Yes.
project because I know you aching. But first, Jonathan, we're gonna do nice, but we're gonna do right by Lala because you know me and you is brother and sister, so we can just stay here and chop it up all day. So we
Yeah.
gonna ask Lala, Lala, baby, you got anything else you want to ask Auntie?
When you doing my hair, Auntie?
I got you. Holler at me. We gonna talk when we get online,
We
baby.
are going
I
to
got
talk. Yes, ma'am.
it. I got you, boo. So now you
Yeah.
know what we want to talk about, right, Jonathan?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we'll talk. Hold on, I want to get some comments right quick because people are in the comment section. Shout out to Duty Designs. That's my brother. He's viewing on YouTube. So
Oh,
anybody that
is
needs some
that the
graphic,
one that made that gorgeous? Can I say it
yes,
again? My
yeah,
gorgeous. Yes,
that's
that
him.
gentleman, that Slade Life LLC, that wonderful little logo that y'all guys see, that is from Mr. Jonathan Coleman's brother. Yes, he created that.
Yes,
Yes, darling. I am a Blacktopia. Keep it in the family, darling.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
speaking of which,
Yes.
speaking of keeping it in the family, that's what we doing. So come on now. Come on. Let's go, baby. We got
yes.
to talk.
Definitely shout out to Duty Designs. That's my brother, blood brother. I know I call people brothers, but that's my actual blood brother. Duty Designs. He did the logo for Slayed Life and Slayed Life Radio. So if you need logos, flyers, anything, Duty Designs got you. So you could also reach out to me and I'll make the connection. Dallas Now What is piggybacking on what you guys were talking about the cast, So definitely, and thank you. Jonathan Coleman is one
I'm
of
sick of this thing, okay, y'all? I'm just letting you know. I'm really
the.
not trying to yell and scream, but I'm about to throw the whole thing away.
Oh, it's so good. Yes, yes. Shout out to Dallas. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yes, I don't know why. Am I froze? I think I keep getting frozen or something. And then,
That's because we want to suspend you in time.
yeah.
They're
And then,
trying
yes,
to get you.
yeah, they trying to get me. They've been fucking with me on this thing. So,
Listen, let me
yes,
tell you. Tell them I said they don't mess with my money maker. Don't do that.
yes, y'all
Yes.
leave me
We don't
alone.
leave him alone so he can finish talking all the beautiful words, say all the wonderful things that are absolutely true. But like I said, it's always better to have someone else sing your praises instead of you doing it because it's just like you pat yourself on the back.
But
Yeah, hey,
sometimes
that's
you
not
do need
that.
to pat yourself on the back.
That's that T-Mobile internet. Nah, that's that. I got what do I have? I got Spectrum, some North Carolina
That's
shit.
that Spectrum internet, baby. You better get down with the Verizon. It's called you
Yeah.
have to make an investment in yourself. And I invested in myself with this good Slave Life LLC Verizon business internet. Let's work it out.
Yes,
Yes,
me
yes,
too,
Work it out.
Jonathan. So you by yourself.
yeah. I got a
Come
Verizon
on
phone,
now.
phone Verizon, but I got to
You
get the
better
internet.
listen, just put everything. We are business people. Everything we do business on it. Your phone, your internet, and everything else needs to be business.
Yes,
Business.
they had a deal,
Business.
but I guess this stuff comes with a price.
And
That's
you're
it.
paying it.
I know. Yeah, yeah. Me too.
And oh, by the way,
Everybody.
this is T. This
Oh,
is
you
me,
guys.
rough, ready, raw, and sober.
Oh, shoot. You can drink what you want to, even if you got
I
Don Julio
know
back.
that.
You're right.
Yes.
I know that. We're gonna wait until I'm the co-host before we do all that.
Oh, y'all gonna be
Okay.
turned up.
Definitely, definitely. So, yep, yep. Gotta stay on the internet. All right. Anybody else? You guys are welcome to drop comments. And for the people that are looking at the live, the replay, because I know y'all hit up the replay thinking it's live, talking about Jonathan, man, why you ain't speaking to me? And I'm doing something else, and y'all looking at the replay. Definitely still drop your comments in the comment section, no matter what, if it's a repeat or if it's live. So still do that. And
Yeah, please
if you're
do.
on, yes, if you're on Twitch right now, definitely drop your comments. If you're on YouTube right now, drop your comments. We got to keep this moving. So moving on to the next part of this.
Is it
Xymani,
time? Is it time? Are we gonna do it now?
Yes. We're going to talk about it
Let's
now.
talk about Slayed Life Radio, y'all. Let's talk about it.
Definitely. Now, before we get into the questions of that, Xymani, introduce it properly. And I know, Lala, you got some questions for that as well.
Okay, so I would like to introduce y'all guys to my new baby. I am so proud of this. I have to give a fat big fat shout out to DC's own DJ Fat Cat because he helped me get it up and running. And we sat there and we did the back and the forth and the back and the forth and the forth and the back, and we got all the paperwork and everything else together. So now he's giving me my baby. He got me started, and he's giving me my baby. And this right here, the reason why I'm so excited is because, like I said, 24, 25 was and now I'm ready to talk about it. So now I've got my radio station, and y'all guys are going to actually get to hear my lovely voice. We're going to talk about it. So, radio personality, I think we're going to be Mo. We're going to use that one. That's for the radio personality. So that way, I own it and everything else. But there were reasons why I got it. Reason number one is I'm really sick and tired of what I listen to on the radio.
Yes.
I will not lie about that. That's annoying. They're so rude and obnoxious, and sometimes it's just, and I just play what I have on my Apple Music. The next reason is because in my family, and I have always been blessed to run across all these different creators, and I love music. And I would like to be able to offer where everybody, for a nominal fee, can shop yourself. You got 4 hours to play all the music play your own stuff. Just follow the rules during the time frames, and everybody pay your fare, follow the rules. You want to have a podcast and talk about whatever you want to talk about, except we do not mess with the political. If you want to do that, that's all your business. Find another. I don't want to be bothered with all of that. I'm about love, life, happiness, and that would be music. All different types of music. Now, I don't have a problem with the talk shows and everything else, because please, we're going to talk about it. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to have my own little show where I can just blowing off steam. And I'm going to sit up there and talk all the shit I want and say what I want and get it off my chest.
I know that's right.
And that's what that's about. It's about relax, relate, release. You got to have outlets in order to release stress and undo just stupidity. I will say that a lot of people do not understand me, and I get it. I'm an acquired taste. I'm a 70s baby that was raised by Jehovah's Witnesses and Methodists and all that other stuff. There's just certain things that I'm used to. But what I had to learn was one rule. Hold on. Here's my pointer. Rule number one. Common sense ain't common. Rule number two. Not all people have common sense. When you get confused by rule number two, go back to rule number one. Common sense ain't common. And then you can live longer.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, yeah. Now, Xymani.
It ain't. Yes, love.
Oh, yeah. Now, Dallas, he's speaking to you. You see the question?
Wait, hold on. What does it say? Radio, I do music. How can I submit music? Darling. So this is what we're getting ready to do. Everybody that can hear the sound of my voice. Now, don't do this tonight, okay? But everybody that can hear the sound of my voice, I need for your guys to send a text message. Don't blow up send me a text message. You're going to be sending me a text message. The number is 980-432-0418. And what you're going to do is you're going to reference this show and you're going to let me know that you want to submit music. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the information on how you can do that.
All right. Can you now what was that again? You said they got to send a code. What was that? They got to send you?
It's send a message. Send me a message, a text message. Say referencing this show and letting me know that you're interested in submitting music or whatever it is you're interested in at the radio station. Okay?
Good. All
And
right,
I
y'all.
think that if it wasn't for the fact that I'm using it, I would have gone on there to see. But there is a direct line to the radio station, by the way. I just have to, Jonathan will provide you with that information later.
Definitely. I certainly will. Yeah, so anybody that wants to get your music on Slayed Radio, this is how you do it. She's letting you know. Now, Xymani, in the future, we're going to have, actually real near future, I would like to do some type of Slayed Life Radio, I don't know, virtual meet and greet conference kind of thing. So artists can connect directly with you, and things like that. So,
and I'm for it.
Yes, we'll definitely make that happen very soon, sooner than later. And I'm getting tired of me being froze because they ain't showing the good sides of me. I don't like that.
Come on now, don't be showing the jacked up sides of my little big brother. Don't do that. Don't be messy.
Yeah, they've been a little messy.
But no, I'm really excited. Listen, folks, no BS. I am very excited because, again, talk shows, just the political stuff, that's just too messy right now. It's just way too messy. And if you bring heat to my kitchen, you gonna pay. Just the same way like when I open up my shop. Okay? Now state boys gotta come in and do what they do. So here's my rules. You are in my shop and you're working in my shop and you have a good old where you work at, your section, your station, okay? If State Board comes in there and I get a fine and it's your station, is the reason for the fine, guess what? I don't have a fine. Xymani don't have a fine. Slayed Life don't have a fine. UNITYS don't have a fine. You have a fine, and I'm taking it. It's not even a question. I'm taking it. Then you get your money, and everybody will be happy. But as long as everybody keeps everything up and up, keep it cute and keep it clean, and just follow the rules. There are rules. They are clearly printed and black and white. Once you pay the money, you are acknowledging that you read it and you understand it, and you will not break the rules. I am not nice when it comes to the rules, because if you bring heat to my kitchen, I'm going to have to turn that fire extinguisher on and put the fire out. And if you happen to be the fire, you're going to get doused. I'm not worried about money. It's about me. It's about everybody being a creative. I am a creative before anything else. I gave birth to a creative. I have to nurture my creativity so I can make sure I nurture his creativity. I want to nurture everyone's creativity, but not at the detriment of my brand, my name, and my business model. I believe in having fun like everybody else, but not at the risk of my name, my brand, my business model, and my son's legacy. I forgot about that part. Yeah.
Yes. Now speaking of talk radio and things like that, do you have any what programs do you have on Slayed Radio as of now?
Right now we're not doing anything. At one point, we were playing music 24 hours a day. Like I said, shout out to DC's own DJ Fat Cat, because he was uploading it. He was running it. He was actually on there live doing the DJing and everything else. It was his voice. Everybody heard it. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go a different direction. I'm really trying to bring in some fresh meat, and I really would like to try to see how I really want to test that theory girls run the world. So I'm looking for females to be, in my little crew. I'm looking for a station manager. I need talent because I've got a whole bunch of things to do. I'm the entrepreneur. So most of my stuff will probably be real early in the morning. That's when you'll probably hear me. I'll probably be the first person you hear at 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever it is that I decide to do. The Rise and Shine with Mo, something like that. But I need a station manager because I need somebody that's actually going to. I can't stop what I'm doing to, oh, let me get you this, let me get you that. I work better when I can think and move, and when I have to stop and pause and go, oh, let me send this email, and that's where it messes with me. So I'm looking for a station manager and any talent that wants to come, whether you have your own music, whether you want to play classical music, whether you want to talk about the birds and the bees, as long as you ain't talking about the orange comb overs, then you have no problems.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes.
Because I don't want that smoke, because he don't want that smoke. Because at the end of the day, I still have freedom of speech. I just don't feel like I don't feel like pushing the envelope at this particular moment. Let me get my feet wet with owning and playing on and actually being a radio personality. Because right now, I'm not even an internet personality. Because remember, I was like in the beginning when you was like, "Oh, we got to do interviews." I'm like, "Yeah, do I have to be on camera?"
Yeah.
So let me get used to all of this good stuff before you start throwing matches and trying to start fires in the main office. I don't want all that. I just want to be able to listen to all the type of music that they play. And I mean, if you're paying the money, you got 4 hours. If your music is explicit, then you need to start after 9 o'clock. Like even the kids, they can submit their stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so explicit music is after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's it's adult hours.
Yes.
Adult hours is 9 o'clock. Them chaps need to be in the bed. They ain't supposed to be listening to what we got to say.
Yes.
So if
Exactly.
you have one of those shows, like I can tell you, I have one in the morning because morning motivational or whatever it may be, and then I would like to have one in the evenings where I could just say what I want to say and be like, and what? You got a problem? Call me and tell me about it. You don't like what
Exactly.
I said? Call me and tell me about it. It is what it
Yes.
is.
Yes, absolutely.
But yes, that's my big that and UNITYS, that first storefront, because that's only one of the ones to come. But that barbershop, that right there, that and that and the radio station. I'm looking forward to playing with those. I'm looking forward to getting into that seriously.
Definitely. And Dallas now what also makes beats too. So, so it's a good platform for beat makers.
It's a good platform for beat makers. It's a good platform for everybody. You just have to pay it. You have to pay a fee. That's it. So this is what we're looking for. I need a DJ. I need somebody that's going to be able to work it and be able to do all the uploads and all that other good stuff. So I'm looking for that, and I'm looking for a station manager. I need somebody, those two, to make sure that everything runs correctly so I can continue to be the brilliant person that I am and flutter around and smile and make everybody happy and collect green.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And Yeah. And yeah. So I do want to say that this is also a good way. This is a good platform to play while you're doing hair and stuff and doing working with your clients and stuff like that.
Well, that's what I did in the school. I played my radio station in the school because it's got no curses. I had control of the content.
Mhm.
So we could play clean music. Played all of it. I play Spanish music. I play hip hop. I play R&B. There'll be some classical. There'll be some gospel. You name it, we would play it. It didn't matter. We played it because that's what we wanted to do. Now I like that. And again, like I said, big shout out to DC's own DJ Fat Cat. He helped me. He helped me out a whole lot. He really did, and I appreciate everything he did for me.
Oh yes.
But there's a reason and a season, baby, and every chick has to learn how to fly.
Definitely, and thank you, Dallas. Now what for? Putting the spreading the word of
Oh,
slavery.
thank you so much, Dallas. Thank you, darling. Listen, I'm sorry. The only reason why I'm sitting here, this screen is tiny. I'm upset because that's what I had the tablet for. But this thing is tiny, and baby, as gorgeous as I am, and I know I don't look it. I'm a whole 55 years old, and these glasses are real. This ain't just no prop. That screen is small, darling.
It is.
Next time I'm gonna do it on my MacBook.
Yeah, I'm doing it on the computer, so I guess that's why it's bigger. But,
yeah, I think I'm gonna do it then too. I just didn't feel like going through all that, but yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do also.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So I just want the word to be out, including for you, Jonathan. It's time for you to put me back in rotation.
Absolutely. I certainly. Hey, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. So
that's what we doing.
Oh yeah. So before we get ready to wrap it up, actually, if there's anybody that's streaming on Twitch or YouTube right now, go on ahead and say what you got to say, because we're gonna be wrapping it up, and whatever you're gonna say next is gonna be on the replay. So
okay, so I need to shout out Nay Cox, the realist. That is a young lady I met on Facebook a very long time ago, and she is my Taurus sister. And that woman has a talent. Her music is ridiculous. So I'm hoping that she's listening because I did send her the information that I was going to be on here. And I told her before I called her directly the moment I got the station up and running. Right now it's not on the air. I'm about to put it back on. But it's here. And if you've got, sis, you know me, Nene, I'm calling you out right here, right now. Don't let this opportunity pass you by, baby. I'm here and I got the platform for you. I got the platform for anybody that wants it. But Nene, this is going out directly to you. I got it. Let's get it. Okay, I'm done.
definitely. Well, we wouldn't.
Yeah, because I love the talent. I love my people.
Yes.
And if I have it, yes, come with it. Bring it to me. Let me be proud. Yes, I did that. Listen, I just want everybody to be able to do what it is that they do as their authentic self. That is all I have asked of anybody. Accept me as I am, as my authentic self. Authentically, I am a plethora of different things. I am what most consider, and I have been described as by my own employer, a unicorn. So I'm a fly, and I'm going to bring everybody else with me.
I know that's right. That's what we do here in Blacktopia.
Yes, baby. If I eat, everybody eat.
Yes.
Yes. So
yeah,
yes,
we
now
not doing this to get on this tiny little thing. Ooh.
Yeah. Lala, did you have any questions about the any more about the station itself?
Um, Pretty much. Do you have like a link or something that you can drop maybe in Blacktopia where we can click on a link to find it?
No. And that's because it's actually not active right now. But I can get that all state. I can get that taken care of. That'll be up and running. I just need stuff to start putting on there.
Okay, well,
It
what
takes
about
money.
if you can drop that number that you had said before in order to contact you? If you can drop that in Blacktopia, so it would be easier for people to reach out to you.
Oh, definitely. I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, you know what, Jonathan? Love you. Drop it in Blacktopia. Drop it. Drop it.
Look,
Definitely,
you got a
definitely.
job to do, Jonathan.
Oh
Drop it
yeah,
in
absolutely.
Blacktopia.
Well,
And
definitely
I'll
inbox.
get you all the other information. I'll inbox you with it. Not a problem.
Okay, and also Xymani too. I'd like you to also. I'm gonna do my part, but I want you to do it as well, Xymani, because we got to see other faces than the admins too, so we can have some more engagement. When
Wait, you trying to
Blacktopia
get
see.
me an admin?
No, I'm talking. Well, I'm trying to get you to also speak in Blacktopia more as well, so more people can see you speaking, so that it encourage them to speak. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so that I'm working it out because you know how I feel. You know how I feel about this. Okay, you know I
Okay,
don't like it. You
it's
know I
right.
don't go on there posting. I'm sitting here working with. Listen, I'm not even going to lie. I've got AIs that I'm working on trying to get them so they can do my posting on a regular basis so I can be
Yeah.
visible. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like posting. It takes
Yeah.
away from my time on things that I could be doing.
Oh yeah, I understand. Just as one.
But I'm gonna work it out.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go. Oh yes, sir. I'll do it.
But definitely
I'm
send it.
just gonna need reminders.
Yes, I'm gonna do it from there. But I just like the that's the one of the issues we have in Blacktopia is that it's just mostly the admins are talking and or spam people, and the community is just
Right.
lurking and reading. Oh, Jay, I got the information in Blacktopia, but you ain't say nothing. I don't know if y'all got to engage. Y'all got to y'all stay inboxing each other from Blacktopia, but then I don't know y'all making the connections.
Right. Yeah, I actually have to go on and reintroduce myself to the Blacktopians because again, I'm an introverted extrovert.
Oh yeah.
So when I need to, I know how to be extroverted. But I much like listen, my crib is this is my sanctuary. Okay? And I am safe within my sanctuary. And I stay within sanctuary. And I do understand I have to with being a public figure, becoming a public figure, I have to come out of that. It's
Oh,
interesting.
she took a deep sigh.
Yeah, baby, that messes with a girl's anxiety.
Yeah.
Dallas
That
said
messes with a
number
girl.
one. Dallas said attacked again. Now I'm a lurker. A lot of people they lurk. It's a lot of people that check out Blacktopia, but
Yes.
they be knowing. They be like, Jay, I see what you did. How you see that? You ain't said nothing. I see you though. You doing it. Y'all gotta, y'all gotta.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't post or
Listen, I
anything,
cannot
but
be
they do see
choking.
it.
I can't be choking on this thing here, okay? Uh,
Well, you
Oh yeah.
have a beautiful personality. You're so
Thank you
talented. You're
so
so
much. Thank
gifted.
you.
I mean, we would love to see people like you and show up at Blacktopia because trying to keep the black dollar amongst each other is just huge. Like so we can
Yes, it
pour the
is. And
love back into each other.
I definitely need the black dollar. That's the reason. And I'm just going to be very honest. That is the reason why the radio station had to go quiet for a moment. I need a return on my investment. And I've got a lot of money out there. And mind you, this is not grant work or anything else. This is I go to work, I pay all my bills, I take what's extra and stick it in my business. But
Yes.
now I need Now I've created this platform. Now, okay, I need to get the people to come. So if I gotta go into Blacktopia and be like, yo, over here,
Absolutely.
Yes.
then that's what I'm gonna have to do. But listen, I love your spirit also. So me and you, Lala, we
Thank
need to chit
you.
chat. Yo, hit me up on
Definitely.
Messenger
I
and we
will
will
be
finish
hitting you
this
up
conversation.
tonight.
Yes,
Yes.
hit me up on Messenger so we can finish this conversation. This will be a
Yes,
girl
ma'am.
conversation, John. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
what y'all gotta do? Yes. Now I want to say this too. Xymani was one of the guest speakers at my Blacktopia business, whatever the heck I call it was, at the coffee bean at the water beans.
Oh yeah, that is right. I was the one with the big boot. Yeah,
The
that.
what?
Ooh, why you bring that up, Johnson?
Well, I
Jonathan,
brought
I
the
need to see some pictures or something.
go on Instagram at JAYFORNOW. The pictures are still up there. But Lala, that was the one you were considering coming to, I believe. So you would have met her in person there if you were able to yeah.
Yes, I was just so busy. Yes, I was doing a lot of
Yeah,
traveling.
yeah. I was bugging out. I just the spirit moved me, and I was like, yeah. So we supposed to be out here helping each other. Don't be hating.
Yes,
Exactly.
don't
Share
do
the
that.
wealth, yo. Don't hate. Share the
Exactly.
wealth. Because even
Let
though
them
we
know
all
to
out
get
here,
you sell bundles, so let them know to get the bundles from you.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure they can
let's
get
talk about
there.
why did his screen conveniently, yeah, why did you conveniently go black, Mr. Blacktopia Bundles? Why are we talking
Blacktopia.
about bundles?
Yes, Blacktopia bundles was an idea that we Xymani and I had talked about
Oh,
before, but we didn't iron out the
what
details.
happened?
We'll get
Well,
back.
we gonna work that out. We gotta work it out. This details on how we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
But come on now. I am I'm trying to expand out. You understand
Mhm.
what I'm saying? I'm trying to add more. I'm trying to that hair site because right now it's just the premium. It's the
Yeah.
raw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we all
Oh,
froze now.
we froze.
That's that high end steam, all that good. Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
Can we all
When
hear each other?
can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Xymani, you
Hair
might want to.
units.
There you go. You're back.
Okay. My hair units. They're not cheap.
Yeah.
They're not inexpensive. I do that by hand. I literally take the 6 to 7 hours and hand stitch it. So
Oh.
no, they're about five, six, $700, depending on the length.
Oh.
Yeah, I usually lighten it, color it, and do all that other stuff. They're all custom. Like I said, there's a particular person in my family who
Mm-hmm.
will remain nameless, but she's the one with the issues with the alopecia, the second and third
Yes.
degree. I make her units on a regular basis. Well, I was making
Oh.
her units on a regular.
Oh, froze again. But
Yes.
well, Xymani, when you get back on, well, actually, Lala, I'm definitely appreciative of you being the guest co-host. Oh, Xymani, jump back in if you can speak.
I can see. I can
Okay,
pop right back in when you were talking about when you get back on.
okay, definitely. You can definitely finish. Your floor is back yours.
What did you say?
The floor is yours. You were speaking before you froze.
Oh yeah, basically, you know what? I froze and I think I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, let's just go here.
That happens.
You want custom? You want a hair unit that is custom to you. That means I am measuring your head. I'm coming to your location, or you coming to mine. I am measuring your head. We are going through colors. We are doing what it is that you want to do. Make an appointment on my website. I will have that dropped on my Facebook in my stories and on my in my thread, and I will send it to you and Lala. Lala, don't forget to friend me on Messenger so I
I
can.
will. I will. Believe me, baby. I will not be
Okay,
forgetting you.
so I will send you the link as if I can recall it. It's Xymani Bordeaux, Slayed Life of Concord dot gloss GLOSS genius.
Okay.
Yeah, that's we
That's
rest
my
easy.
booking site.
Okay. No problem. I got you.
Oh
Okay, so
yeah.
I'll be waiting for my invitation. And don't forget, it's Fridays because I work Monday through Thursday. I'm educating. I'm educating. And oh, by the way, if we have any cosmetologists, any licensed cosmetologists in Blacktopia, hit me up because I can always use people that come in for to do demonstrations with these brand new students. We want to get them right from the door. So I'm looking for people to come in. I'm looking for people who are interested in being models. Hit me up. Okay? Hit me up on Facebook, Xymani Bordeaux. Yeah, that's my Facebook one, right? Yeah, Xymani
Yes.
Bordeaux. There's a picture of me with a band-aid on my face. And it says I got the what was that, COVID shot? Yeah, that one.
Oh
Yes, I
And
already sent it.
all right, and then there's Xymani Adrena Bordeaux, and then
Mm-hmm.
there's Slade Life LLC, and then there's Slade Extensions. Oh, I got a lot of pages, don't I?
Listen, yes, you do. Because I'm sitting
Yes.
there
Oh,
like, how many pages
did
you
you
got?
did you see? Did you see? And now I'm trying to figure it all out. So this is why I need all of my techies. Come help Auntie. Auntie needs your assistance.
Yes, you got a lot of pages, ma'am.
We gotta link them all together and get it right.
Yes.
yeah.
But at least I'm serious about what I do. I hope to hear from everybody. I hope to hear from the people that even if you want to be a demo, okay? I will accept you because listen, I got to do haircuts. I got to do nails. I've got to show these new students what it is that you're going to be doing. It's called hands-on demonstration. And mama don't like to work on a mannequin. I do not like
Yes.
it. I
Oh yeah.
do not. I do my best work on a human. I hate a mannequin. Only time I need a mannequin is when I'm sewing a wig. That's it.
Definitely, definitely.
So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people that want to promote themselves, people that want to be on the radio station, people that want to submit their music. We're looking for all of that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh yes, and I also want to say for all the people that are streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now, get ready to say something because we're about to wrap it up.
Oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. One more thing. Slate Life Radio TV has a YouTube channel.
Yes.
So I'll
Follow
be
them.
posting stuff up there too.
Absolutely, absolutely. Me too. So we're gonna build that YouTube page up. So yeah, for everybody that's streaming right now, jump and say something in the comment section before we wrap it up because we definitely want to know. We don't want to miss anything. We don't want to miss. If you have a question, don't have to necessarily be about the hair. It could be about the radio. It could be for Lala as well if you want to connect with her or me. Jonathan Coleman of the Media Blast PR specialist #1. If you want to get stuff out there, hit me up. Go ahead and do so because we are going to wrap it up so we can finish our networking and do all the stuff we're going to do Friday night anyway. So, yeah, okay, that's good. If anybody got nothing to say, we're going to go ahead and move it. Dallas, if you got something else you want to say, drop it right
Hey,
quick.
Dallas, yeah. Where's everybody? Dallas was the only one that had something to say.
Oh, Duty Designs was here too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I saw him too, but I didn't see what he said. Because remember, I had to blow him up. Because, see, my logo is the bomb.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So anybody that needs logos, again, if you need flyers, if you need markup, whatever he does, all the stuff he does
He
concerning
does
graphics.
it all, y'all. He does it all. If you can't do it yourself and you need quality work, go to his brother.
Yes,
Look at my logos. Look at my logo. Go to his brother. Get
yes,
it done. And he's
yes.
great.
And he also, I also publish and write graphic novels, and he also did the illustrations for the graphic novel. Masterpiece Publishing presents A Ghost Named Ray, that's available on MagCloud and patreon.com/Masterpiece Publishing. So definitely check out his work, amazing work. And I guess Dallas Now What said it for, hold up. Duty Design says, thanks for the glowing testimonial. Absolutely.
You are so welcome, my love.
Yes.
Listen, I cannot tell a lie, and I will always speak the facts.
Yes, absolutely. And Dallas Now What said it for us. Good night. You don't have to go home, but you
get up out of here, honey.
go home, but you gotta get off this thing.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night. Lala, I'm about to hit you up. I'll talk to you in a few minutes, baby.
Oh, Lala.
Okay,
Later,
good
guys.
night, everyone.
Good
Love you
night,
guys.
everyone. Love you guys. See you soon.